Welcome to Introduction to Data Analysis for Problem Solving. I am your instructor, Yoshiki Kashiwagi. In this session, we will explore how to effectively transform raw data into meaningful business results. Let's begin. First, I want you to think very specifically about this key question. What does it actually mean to utilize data in a real business context? Is it just about making charts, or is there a more concrete purpose behind it? Many people mistakenly believe that data analysis is like this illustration, where you suddenly discover something shocking or magical just by staring at a screen. However, simply finding a pattern or a surprise is not enough. Finding things alone does not lead to utilization. True data utilization means that the data directly drives specific actions or decisions. Unfortunately, in many cases, data is collected but never actually leads to a change in behavior or a clear choice. We must bridge that gap. The real benefit of using data is the ability to obtain, organize, and process information that goes beyond our personal experience or existing knowledge. It provides an objective view of things we might have otherwise missed. Data utilization is not just about discovering hidden patterns. It is about using data as a tool to test your own assumptions and hypotheses. It turns subjective opinions into objective facts. Think of data as raw materials like wood and nails. Having big data just means you have a lot of wood. To build something useful, you need a blueprint based on your purpose and the skill to choose the right tools. Similarly, in cooking, you can have the best ingredients and tools, but without a recipe, the way of thinking, you cannot achieve the goal of a delicious meal. No matter how much data you have, it is useless without a logical process to reach your goal. Why do so many data projects fail? It is because people often make the mistake of looking at the data first. They stare at complex graphs like these and try to figure out what they might say without having a clear reason to look at them. Method A is a common but ineffective approach where people jump at whatever data is in front of them and report random observations. Are you doing this? Remember, this is just reading the data that happens to be there. It isn't true utilization. Instead, you should follow method B. Goal first. Start with what you want to know or achieve. Then, use data specifically to verify your assumptions. This leads to clear evidence and a specific conclusion about your goal. Consider a town that sees high sweet potato production and decides to make snacks just because the data is there. This is just a random observation, not evidence. Without a clear goal, like increasing market sales, the data has no direction. Looking at data first is problematic because existing data only represents a tiny fraction of the issue's scope. The real problem or solution might exist outside of that data. If you only focus on what is in front of you, you will miss the bigger picture. To succeed in data utilization, you only need three elements: a clear goal, basic analysis methods to verify your ideas, and, most importantly, the way of thinking that connects them. Focus on the logic, not just the tools. In conclusion, the answer is not hidden inside the data. It is in how you think. Precision isn't everything, and simple methods are often enough. Use data to test your hypothesis and remember, your thinking matters more than the tools.